So
Don't
with
record. I look awful online.
No, it look good.
Yeah.
Not on
Because,
sun. TV.
Yeah.
Should we wait for Aung San? Is he coming?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll wait a couple more minutes, okay? Aung Chani, you know where Aung San is?
I think everybody
I
is
stay
kind of
with
taking
him.
care of their own self.
Okay.
He went outside with Lukuchumichat. I didn't know. Now I don't know he come to the temple or not.
Oh, okay. Oh, he living in the temple? Okay. TV, what should I proceed or?
Yeah, teacher Ra wants 5 minutes to review geometry concept, and then I'll take you to my lesson, which I sent out in the email. Okay?
Okay. Well, okay. So, part of the GED class, you're gonna have part of the math called geometry, and before we go to deeper, go to the three-dimensional, I like to start, make sure you understand, what is the word geometry. So G-O mean earth, and metry mean measurement. So geometry is the study of earth, like location, different measurement. And geometry involve point. So these are called point. Okay. Point is a location, wherever it. So my house is a point on somewhere on the line somewhere, right? Okay. And then, do you guys know how to use the protractor? Did everyone know what a protractor is?
No.
No, protractor is it's a tool used to measure angle. បន្ទាត់ដូចបន្ទាត់ចឹងណាប្រើសម្រាប់ measure មុំ right? So here is a protractor. Okay, so study the measurement of the earth using a protractor as a tool, and these are different points, and you can all points have name just like us. We each, 7 billion people all have name, right? So point have a name too, and the name spelled with a capital. Okay, so point B, X, Y, etc. Okay, so point. So these are called point. And then I'm gonna go with a one-dimensional. One-dimensional, that means just like one thing. So what is this right here? What do we, oh, here's a protractor right here. Thank you, TV. So smart. Yeah, so this tool measure the angle, okay, which you're gonna do later, to tell if the triangle is obtuse or acute and etc., right? If the angle. Okay, so when you see this line right here in mathematics, what do you call this? What do you call this? Nothing. This one doesn't have any meaning. Okay, when you have a line like this, it doesn't have any meaning. Okay, when a line have this arrow right here, that called a line. Okay, so this is nothing. Mathematically, this is not correct. This one is just nothing. To have, in order to be a line, you have to have this arrow right here, because it tells you that it go forever. It go right here forever. It go this side forever. Okay, do you understand that? Okay, stop me if you don't understand. Okay, so next we have a line segment. It's a piece of something. It have the end start. I mean, it have the beginning point and the end point. So this is one piece or one segment. Okay, usually they just call it segment, but it is a line segment. All right, and then you notice this one have arrow both sides, and this one have dot, have point right here, right? Have point. And look at this one. It have one end point and an arrow. So what do you call that when it have one end point and arrow? It called what? What is this word? Can you say this word? What is this word? They can read what you say this word. How do you say this word? It's a ray. Okay, so when you see one end point and an arrow like this, it's called a ray. So I want you to understand between a line segment, and a ray. Okay, any question between those? Are you clear? Okay, then that is one dimensional. Then we go to two dimensional. Okay. Two dimensional. Tibi, could you bring it up a little bit? Okay, here is two dimensional. Two dimensional, usually it's a plane, and this is an angle. So the definition of an angle is when two rays join the end point. You see, this is the end point, right? So these two rays share one end point. See that? One ray, two rays, and it have only one end point. Make sense? So those are angle. And in this angle, if you use the protractor to measure it, it's probably about 25 degrees. I don't know. I was guessing. Okay. So when two rays join with one end point or share one end point, it forms an angle. Okay. All right. And this. There's two lines, right? Did you see these two lines? And look at the relationship of these two lines. Anh ấy line ពីរនេះវាទៅត្រង់ដូចរាតែភ្លើងអញ្ចឹងណាអត់មានឈប់ទេ right វាទៅត្រង់រហូត forever អញ្ចឹងហើយអា space នេះអា space កណ្ដាលនេះវាប្រវែងគ្នារហូតដូចរាតែភ្លើងអញ្ចឹងទៅរូអញ្ចឹងណាដៃអញ្ចឹងណាពេល relationship អញ្ចឹងគេហៅ it is parallel ហេពេលវាស្របគ្នាអញ្ចឹងណា so this is called parallel. Any question about parallel? Okay. So I name line number 1 here. I name this point. I name point A, point B, point C, and line number 2. I name point C, D. It doesn't matter. Okay. this two thing here, it tells you that the line is parallel, right? Okay, so line 1A and B, no, sorry, line 1 and 2 nó we're parallel. So cái đặt annotation này, symbol we're P chẳng hạn nó cái học parallel á. Thấy không? Okay. Any question? Any question? No? Okay. Now, ពេលឡានហ្នឹងវាក្រោះគ្នាអញ្ចឹងវាដូចឈើស្អីដូចឈើឆ្កាងអញ្ចឹងវាក្រោះគ្នាអញ្ចឹងណាប៉ុន្តែវាក្រោះគ្នា at a 90 degree ពេលយើងយកអា protractor នេះមកវាស់វាក្រោះគ្នា at 90 degree ពេលវាក្រោះ at 90 degree it's called perpendicular. Okay, can you say it? Perpendicular. Okay, parallel, perpendicular. So line can cross each other this way, that way, whatever. But when it cross in this fashion, in this mode, which is a 90-degree angle, it's called perpendicular. Okay, and right here, the line just cross, you know, maybe 35-degree angle. It just an intersection. Okay, intersection is right here where the point is. So here's an intersection and here is an intersection. Make sense? So the word intersection when it cross. Okay, all right. So those are two-dimensional. And did you notice that the triangle, it's a polygon? We will explain what a polygon is so you can know, you know what a polygon is. This triangle is a polygon. Did you notice? Do you find a line here? Is there any line? Do you see any line in this shape?
What line are you talking about?
Oh, I just want them to observe. Do we have any line here?
You have a segment.
Yes. We have a line segment. See, from here to here, that's one segment, two segment, and three segment. So, I wasn't sure. When a point here share two ray, right? This one, it's called a vertex. Is that right? I forgot what vertex is.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here, this point is a vertex, and that is a vertex, and this is a vertex, right? Okay, so you will measure this angle using the protractor. Later, you're gonna do that. Okay, so the symbol of perpendicular is T upside down here. You see that? This is a symbol of perpendicular, T upside down.
What is perpendicular?
Perpendicular, that means the line cross at 90-degree angle. Yes. Yeah. Mum cao sấp. Right angle, mum cao sấp.
Okay.
Trăng mong trăng plung hay we make a little box. A little box. When it make a little box and then I perpendicular. But we cross this way, we mean a perpendicular, just a cross in the angle.
Cross chuyên chứ, cross chuyên đây.
Yeah, cross chuyên cái đó stop cái đây. The cross with 90-degree angle, it's called perpendicular.
No, mình trăng riêng đấy, anh ấy việc trăng việc chừng ấy cho mà đang ở xa cú anh ấy nó nè.
Okay.
Việc cao sấp degree.
Cành cao sấp á. Yeah.
Cành cao sấp.
Okay. Okay, so perpendicular. Okay, hai anh ấy miền some nu a two dimensional này thế miền some nu a thế
two-dimensional
Yeah, two-dimensional មានសំណួរទេអត់ទេ Okay
no
then
អត់សំណួរទេទៅគាត់ដឹងបានប៉ុន្មាននោះ
This is 90 degree right here. See it?
yeah
See 90
នេះ
degree?
90ạ yeah កែងនេះ90ạ
So this is perpendicular right here. Okay.
yeah ពេលវាក្រោះគ្នារបៀបហ្នឹងគេហៅ perpendicular ហើយបើវា
You
ក្រោះ
see it start from 0 here, and this is 90 degree.
perpendicular.
Okay. So that's perpendicular. It's cross at 90 degrees.
yeah ពេលយើង measure ណាអានេះចាប់ដល់ពី0ទៅដល់90ខាងនេះណាហើយខាងនេះ0ដល់90ដែរ
Okay.
Okay
yeah so now our class welcomeលោកគ្រូសាន់សលឿន yeah he from California
oh okay អត់ឃើញមុខ
You want me to go on?
Okay សូមចម្រើនពរ
oh
ខ្មែរកម្ពុជាក្រមនៅកាលីហ្វ័រញ៉ាដែរសូមចម្រើនពរអ្នកគ្រូបាទ
ចា
សូមចូលរៀនផងសូមបានចូលរៀនផងបានចូលរៀនជាមួយក្រុមផង
អូស្វាគមន៍ welcome
សាធុណា I'm so happy to be here and
yes
for an opportunity okay thank you so
yeah
and I hope that for the next class I also going to join forever okay
okay very good okay
thank you
Can you
thank you
the three-dimensional can you put the first sheet back please okay so and then it go to three-dimensional that's where you call a prism we talk about that a lot right okay a prism it has three-dimensional and each one of this it's called face so when you're talking about three-dimensional thinking about like a refrigerator boxes house all those stuff that's three-dimensional when you talk about shapes triangle you know parallelogram and all those stuff it called two-dimensional and it look like that okay all right so any question about 1 2 or 3-dimensional perpendicular parallel intersection point polygon angle any question
prism នោះ
prism
ជារូបរាងជារូបរាងជាបោះជាមួយជាប្រអប់ហ៎
ចាជាប្រអប់ជា building building tall នៅ downtown ណាតែកូនអានឹងសិតតែ prism ហើយស្អីដែល three-dimensional ដូច truck ដែលបើកអា truck ធំអីហ្នឹងណា three-dimensional អាហ្នឹង prism
អត់មានត្រង់ទ្រាយ4ជ្រុងអត់មានត្រង់ទ្រាយ4ជ្រុងបែបOkay
yes and we will explain further what prism is because right now it's just an introduction to it okay so right now I just want you to understand the word parallelogram perpendicular intersection line segment ray and line because all this stuff it come down to it form all those arrays and angle together it build into a box into a house into whatever you want that's why geometry it has the word geo remember we study geology that means study of the earth so this one we study the earth measurement geometry so metry that means measurement okay they can how you say your name Sadul at lư
bậc phốn
okay I'm sorry you can call me Sadun
okay they can Sadun
right Sadun yes
Sadun from California
Yes, I'm in California, San Jose.
Hello, teacher.
San Jose. Oh,
I'm
hi.
sorry being late.
Oh, that's okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Okay.
Fine, thanks.
Like concern, we study geometry. So geo that means earth, metry that means measurement. Okay. So, and the measurement that we have, the location of the earth, we're talking about point. We're talking about line, segment, and ray. Okay. You see this? Geometry, it's a branch of mathematics. So what is geometry? It's study of earth measurement. That's what it is. Right here.
Geometry.
Yes. So geo that means earth, metry that means measurement. So we study geometry is an earth measurement, and in earth it have all point and line and everything. So any line that look like this, it's called one-dimensional. Okay. And in mathematics, when you see this one right here, it have nothing, that doesn't have a name. Okay. So a name.
Oh, no. Or name it.
Yeah. Yes. Tony Mead. Yeah. When it have an arrow like this, it's called a line. And when it have two endpoints like this, it's called a line segment. When it have one endpoint and an arrow like this, it's called a ray. And then we go to two-dimensional. Two-dimensional, usually it's plain, okay? Flat. I mean, flat. So angle is two rays joined by one endpoint. It forms an angle. And to use an angle, to find an angle, you use a protractor to measure it. And here is a protractor, this tool right here. So in this case, the angle is 25 degrees. Okay. And then we have this two line, which is the relationship is called parallel. Plug is parallel, right? Forever. And when it intersect, I didn't draw this correctly. It's perpendicular, it crossed at 90-degree angle. And this one is just an intersection. So those are two-dimensional. And so a vertex is, when an endpoint share with, a segment like this is called a vertex right here, okay? And perpendicular, it denoted or symbol this. See, this is line AB and line CD are perpendicular to each other. I didn't name this thing here. And then the two-dimensional where you find the polygon, which with TV, gonna teach you different shapes. Those are all two-dimensional. Okay. Now we'll go to three-dimensional, or they call it, not all of them, but they call it prism. And prism have three-dimensional.
So wait, intersection, how many degrees here?
The intersection here. So this right here, I think 35 and 85. No, sorry. 65 degrees.
25.
Yeah. So here is an angle. TV, could you put an angle, approximate number there where the intersects?
I think this one, just to illustrate what intersection is, not necessarily what is the angle. She just want to point out what does it mean by intersection. So the exact measure of the angle is not necessary, because we just want to emphasize what does intersection means.
Yeah. So it have four angles here. So it have two acute of probably 35 and then 2 obtuse angle. Okay, so I don't know the exact number. So 3-dimensional is prism, and prism have faces, right? We study about that before. So all the wonder put it together, it becomes 3-dimensional. That most of the thing. If you're looking at houses, those are prism, right? Okay, that's it. តែគុណសានមកក្រោយ so លឿនតិចហើយ
Warm up.
Right.
Okay, so oops, I think I messed it up. Okay, so remember the protractor from last time? Okay, so looking at the protractor, karena if you have an angle, so a straight angle, you know, it's measured to 180 degrees, right? Okay, so if you have an angle that is straight, okay, so that's 180. So if you start here, so this is a ray, okay, so that's a ray. A ray has one endpoint and then it's go infinitely in the other direction, so that's a ray. So if you measure an angle, so it starts with a 0 degree, 10 degrees, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to 90. So when you reach 90 degrees, we call that right triangle, right angle. 90 degrees is right, okay?
Angle.
90. Okay, so 90.
90.
Yeah.
Now, if the angle is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to 89, we call that acute. Acute is from 0 to 89.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if an angle start at, so now, so you see right angle here. So then we get rid of this, okay? And then we have this ray, you know, that go to 191, 92, 93, all the way to 180. So if you have an angle that is bigger than 90, we call that obtuse. So obtuse is from 91 all the way to 180. Okay. So
360?
what?
Is 360?
Say it again? No. A protractor can only measure 180 degrees. So if you're working with 360, you have to go through a circle.
Okay, but the definition of the obtuse is it 91 to 360 or 280?
Okay, if you have an angle that is measured 89, we call that acute. If you have an angle that is exactly 90 degrees, we call that right.
Yeah.
If you have an angle that is 91 degrees, we call that obtuse.
Okay.
If you have an angle that's 150, we call that obtuse. So the angle that measure between those are obtuse angle.
So how if the angle is 181? What do you call those angles?
That's not possible because our measure is only 180 degrees. We don't have 181 degree angles. It's impossible by definition.
Okay.
Because you can see in the protractor, it's only 0 to 180. You see there's 180 here. So you cannot exceed 180 for an angle.
Okay. So there's no angle that 181 degree?
No, unless you are speaking about a circle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so circle. So we're talking about angle. This is the tool that we measure angle. Anything over 181 is in a different context.
In a different
context, like some other study.
Okay, but technically anything that above 91 to 360 is an obtuse.
No.
Even though you cannot measure it, right?
No, it's 91 to 180.
Okay. All right. Go on. I'll
Okay.
check
All right.
to make sure.
So now that you got the concept, okay, what is angle 1? What is number 1? What kind of angle is angle 1?
Can
90.
we lift the 90 0 to whatever acute up there, leave the degree up there in case that it help them.
Oh, okay. Well, they just tell me. So this one's right. Okay, so let me type that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is right. Okay. What about number 2?
Angle.
What kind is it? What kind of angle is number 2?
Acute.
Okay.
Acute.
Very
Okay, so this is
good.
0 to 89 degree. Obtuse is 91 to 18. Actually, 91 to 179. Okay, to be exact. Right is 90 degree. Now, they're all, okay, there's another word, it's called straight angle. Okay, so I will type that in.
Oh.
A straight angle is 180 degrees. Okay, so there's a straight angle. You're gonna see the word straight angle, and that one is 108, an angle that is straight 180. Okay.
They say one.
So you got acute 0 to 89, obtuse 91 to 179, right is exactly 90 degree, and then you have a straight angle that look like this. So that's a straight angle. That's 180 degrees straight angle. Okay. So this is right. This is acute. So this is acute. And this is what?
Number 3. What kind of angle is
Obtuse.
that?
Right? So obtuse, right? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So
go back to
so
number
now that you
1.
got everything.
Number 1. Đại concern. How many degree is this angle? Number 1. How many degree is that?
Number 1.
Yes, number 1. How many degree is that angle?
50.
How much? How many?
50 degree.
50. No, that's not correct.
90.
90.
Excellent job, Chani. Yes, it should be 90. Okay.
90.
If it have straight like that, but die, die like this. So can die can I? Strong like this, that's 90 degree. Màu ní tôi acute đó nè. Đó ní 90 degree. Ba ta tiết up to tall the straight, it's 180 degree. Right? So this way, that's 90 degrees. So therefore, you call it the right angle. That makes sense? Okay.
បត់មកពីកណ្ដាលអត់យល់ផង
អត់អីទេទឹកចាប់ផ្ដើមតើ
Okay, so number 4 is kind of challenging. Do you know what a perimeter mean?
Yeah.
You know what perimeter mean?
Perimeter.
Okay, so if this is 9, then this is 9, and if this is 2, and this is 2. So the perimeter is like, I start here, I go all around. That is my perimeter, okay? So perimeters, I start here, I go all around. That's a perimeter. So the perimeter of this one that I just draw is what? That's 22, 22, okay? So this is perimeter. So this one, it says, if this is 2x plus 6, and this is x plus 3, and this is 3x plus 8, if I go all around that, I got 47. Can you find what is x?
Can we like give them example? Let them sing in the word perimeter first, because at this point I don't know if they really know what perimeter is. So let draw some shapes and ask them to find the perimeter. See if they get that first before they get to x. Okay. Okay, ដាច់គុណមើល shape ទាំងពីរហ្នឹងហើយរក parameter ឲ្យខ្ញុំកណ្ដសួរតិចទៀត What is the parameter of the first shape of that rectangle? What is the parameter of that triangle? Did you see that? Okay, so everyone take out their pencil and calculate parameter right now. The triangle and the rectangle. Okay. Parameter យើងបូកអត់មានកុនចែកដកអីទេយើងបូក Okay. So បើខ្ញុំរក parameter មួយនេះយើងបូកស្អីនឹងស្អីចកាខ្ញុំនេះចកានេះចការៀង4ជ្រុងទៅវែងនេះចកាតំណាំខ្ញុំនេះ
Yes.
តើ parameter របស់ចកាខ្ញុំនឹងមានប្រមាណ let's just say ម៉ែត្រចឹងណាមានប្រមាណម៉ែត្រខាងនេះ3ម៉ែត្រទទឹង3ម៉ែត្របដោយ4ម៉ែត្រ so parameter ប្រមាណម៉ែត្រទាំងអស់
Parameter.
parameter ប្រមាណម៉ែត្រទាំងអស់ហ្នឹង They couldn't Sandul.
Which number again, please?
Parameter of the rectangular shape នេះចកាខ្ញុំនេះ 4 Okay, let's បូកទាំងអស់គ្នា 4 បូកនឹង3វា 7
38
7 បូកនឹង3 10 14 Very good. Yeah. Okay. ឥឡូវដាច់គុណសដួលរក parameter នៅtriangular shape នេះ
Triangular.
parameter ប្រមាណចកាខ្ញុំមានស្អីត្រីកោណនេះ
មានត្រីកោណ
ចារៀងត្រីកោណហ្នឹងឃើញទេដាច់គុណ
24អាហ្នឹង24ហ៎
ហ្នឹង
ឃើញទេ
ឃើញញោមឃើញ 8 7 9
ឃើញប្រមាណចា
ជាង 24
Very good. Good job. So
Okay, now do this one then.
Thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Everyone give me thumbs up.
You don't need by yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so do this one then.
Okay. Now,
Think a little bit. Come through by the third time. I mean, through just this. So now think about this.
Yeah. Hey. Parameter is 47. Okay. ហើយមាន3ជ្រុងចកាខ្ញុំ3ជ្រុងឥឡូវហ្នឹងចកាលពៅខ្ញុំ3ជ្រុងរក parameter ឲ្យខ្ញុំមើល
Okay. If you add all three sides, it's going to be 47. So can you tell me what x is? Who know how to do this? That's an unknown. You have to find it.
យើងអត់ដឹង
ដូចឧបមាថា x មានវាអញ្ចឹងបើកាលណាមាន x plus 2 equal to 5, what should x be? What should x be?
x ប្រមាណបើសិនណាយើងអត់ដឹងថា x ហ្នឹងប្រមាណទេប៉ុន្តែយើងដឹងថាបូកនឹង2បាន 5 x ប្រមាណ
3
Very good. So that means x
អាហ្នឹងវា idea វាដូចគ្នា It's the same idea. Same idea. យើងអត់ដឹងទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែកាលណាយើងគុណហើយយើងបូកហើយយើងយកអានេះមកបូក and then 47តើអាហ្នឹងវាយ៉ាងម៉េច
ហ្នឹងហើយ
មិនដែរទេមិនដែរធ្វើទេ
Okay, very good TV, very good example. Leave them there so they can see.
ចុះអា x បូក3ហើយចុះអត់ដឹងចេញប្រមាណផងមកយើងដឹងថា x តម្លៃប្រមាណ
ប៉ុន្តែយើង
ឥឡូវមួយទៀត
ហ្នឹងហើយ
មួយទៀតអានេះប្រមាណ x ប្រមាណ
នេះ x ប្រមាណពេល2គុណនឹង x វាចេញ6 so x ប្រមាណ2គុណនឹង x ចេញ6 so x ប្រមាណ
x3
3 very good right
អូខេ
ឥឡូវយើងយកអា x2 ហ្នឹងគុណនឹង x1 វាជា x 2x 2x
Okay, so one more. One more,
Yeah.
one more. Okay.
Good job, Thierry.
2x. Okay. 2x plus 3 equal 7. Okay. Chấm mớ nè.
What is x
Chấm mớ nè. Chấm mớ. Okay. See this equal sign? I draw a line. This, I'm gonna take that to the other side. Okay, so that's a 0. What is this? 4. This is 0. So what is this? 2x. So now what is x?
2x
3
2
What is
times
x?
x equal 4 so what is x
3 3 3 3 3 3
no it cannot be 3 so 2 times x equal 4 so what is x if x is 3 the answer would have been 6 right
2
អ្នកណាថា 2 មិញ
2, because 2 times 2 is 4, okay?
Yeah. Who
Okay.
said 2
Vàមួយទៀតគិតឲ្យមែនតើណាគិត okay. I have 2x and I have 3 more x. How many x do I got? I have 2x and 3x. So how many x do I have?
5
5x. Okay, good. So now you're looking at this, the same thing. You got 2. You got 1. You got 3. So how many x do I have?
6x
2, 1, and 3, they are what? 6 of them, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6.
6x
Okay, so now you got 6 and 3 and 8. How many? What's 6 plus 3 plus 8?
47
I said, what is 6 plus 3 plus 8?
17
17.
17
Now, can you find x? Did you watch the last example? What did I do to each side? Okay, so this is 0. So this side you have 6x. So what is this side? 47 minus 17. So now you
30.
one side is 6x, the other side is 30. So what is x?
5
X is 5. Yep.
5
So you're gonna have to do that when you're testing. First, you have to understand the concept of perimeter. Then you have to understand the concept of solving for the variable. Okay? All right, good challenge. Move on. The topic, the objective for today is classifying triangle. So you're gonna have two different types. You're gonna classify by their angle. You're gonna classify by their angle measure, and you're gonna classify by side. Okay, so what do you mean by angle? Okay, so this is angle, this is angle, this is angle. What does it mean by classify by side? This is a side, this is a side, this is a side. So how many sides does a triangle have?
3 sides
How many sides does a triangle have?
3
3. How many angles does a triangle have?
3 angle
3. Okay, so we're gonna classify by angle and we're gonna classify by side. All right, so let's do. before we classify, you got to know how to name your triangle. Okay, so a triangle shortcut, sometimes we do this. A triangle is a polygon with 3 sides. This is a side, AC. AC is a side, BC is a side, AB is a side. So there are 3 sides. And triangle can be classified in 2 ways, by their angle or by their side. So we have side AB, side BC, side AC are the side of the triangle ABC. We need 3 letters. We name our triangle by the vertex. So we call that triangle ABC. Okay, so we just have a little triangle here, and then we go ABC, or we can also do triangle BCA. It doesn't matter the order of the letter. So we can go BCA, ABC, CAB. Okay, so as long as it's a capital letter. Okay, the A, the B, and the C are the vertices. It's vertex for singular, vertice is plural. So B is the vertex, C is the vertex, A is the vertex. So A, B, C are vertices. It's more than one. Okay, good. So now let's take a look.
Wait, TV, can you put back the other thing? Okay, did you see AB? It have a line up here. This line is a line segment that we just studied. It tells you that segment from A to C is a segment. So you can put an endpoint on this, or you don't, or can just blank like that. So these tell that it's a line segment AB. You see the little line there? Did everyone understand? Yes?
The line segment?
Yes, the AB, and it have a little thing here. Those, it tells you it's a line segment. Okay, it doesn't have the endpoint. You know, some you can see the endpoint, but usually it's just like that. Okay, so when you see AB, there's a little line on top of it. You know that they talking about right here. A, B right here. Okay. Did everyone understand why we have that line on top of the AB? Yes. So those are the name. Okay. All right.
Okay, so here's a classification by angle. Okay, you got to pay attention. So this is how angle work. Remember acute? Acute means smaller than 90. So the classification is 3 acute angle. It has to be acute. Okay, so if this angle is 50, so if this is 50 and this is 40, oh, that don't work. Say 55, okay. Then the other one has to be 75, okay. So the classification for acute triangle now, it's a triangle now, it's no more angle. So if you have 3 acute angle, we call that acute triangles, okay? So 50 is acute, 55 is acute, 75 is acute. So that's acute triangle. Now, if you have 3 congruent, congruent means same, okay, or equal. Same or equal.
Okay.
So that means if you have a 60 degree, 60 degree, and 60 degrees, okay? So we call that the word equi means equal, so we call it equiangular triangle, okay? So 3 congruent acute angle, we call that equiangular triangle. This is a right triangle, easy to spot. And this one is obtuse, only require 1. So this is the obtuse one. We call that 105 degrees. For the obtuse triangle, we only need 1 obtuse angle. For the acute, we need all 3 to be acute. For equiangular triangle, we need all 3 to be the same, 60, 60, 60. Good, so that's by angle. Here's by side.
Up to 180.
Yeah, I'll get to that later. So if you get to equilateral, That's by side. Now we're looking at side length. So equilateral mean all threes are equal. So if this is 3, this is 3, this is 3, because all three congruent. Congruent means same. Isosceles mean 2 of them. It said at least 2, but usually it's 2. Okay. 2. So that means you have this tick mark. That means these two sides are equal, and that single mark meaning they're all the same measure. So if this is 5, this is 5. So isosceles mean two sides are equal. Scalene mean none of the sides are equal. No sides are equal. So, so if this is 5, this is 4, and this is 3. So none of the sides are equal. We call that scalene. So when you classify a triangle, they said classify by angle. You have to tell me acute, obtuse, equiangular, or right. If I said classify by side, you're gonna say equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. Okay, ready to test your knowledge? Here we go.
Oh.
All right, so I want you to classify the triangle by its angle. Remember the word from angle? Acute, obtuse, right? As I did. Equiangular. I want you to look at triangle BDC. Okay, so look at triangle B, where's B? B, D, C. So that's the triangle you're looking at. Okay, by angle. Okay, so if you're looking at this is 10 degrees right here. Angle C is 10 degrees. If this angle here is 20 degrees. Where's the 100? I can't see the 100. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 100 is right here. This angle here. This angle here is 100. Okay. So this is 100 and this is 10. So BDC, what kind of triangle is this?
All three are cochlear among, right? Cochlear.
What is it?
Obtuse.
Obtuse, very good, obtuse. So A is obtuse. Okay, what about ABD? Okay, you're looking at A, you're looking at B, and you're looking at D, ABD. So this triangle right here, okay? So this one here is 80 degrees. This one here is 20. You don't know this one, but I think from these two, can you tell what kind of triangle is ABD? Acute, obtuse,
ABD
right?
Is,
or equiangular?
Acute.
Acute triangle.
Okay, it's acute because that's 80 degrees and that's 20 degrees, okay? All right, that's enough. Move on. Now I want you to classify this by angle again. Sorry, by angle. Okay. FHG. Okay, you're looking at F. You're looking at H. And you're looking at G. Okay, so this is a triangle. Now here is what's given away. Okay. So this part here is 30. This part here is 30. You know that this is 90. Okay, so then how many degrees is this angle?
7.
Remember that this is
70.
90.
60 degrees.
But we know that this is 30. So how many degrees is this? 60. So then what kind of triangle is this? FHG.
3.
What is the name?
3
Acute.
Equiangular, because 60 degree. It's equiangular.
Angular.
Okay, equiangular.
Right.
Okay, move on. Now I want you to measure it by side length. Side. What are the words for side? Equilateral, isosceles. Anything else? Scalene. Okay, so those are the word for side. So you're looking at E, H, F. You're looking at E, you're looking at H, and you're looking at F. Now, what kind of triangle is that? E, H, F.
Right.
No. The word for side. There are
Oh,
three words for side. Isosceles, equilateral, scalene. Remember, it's by side now. So you have a 10. Oh, you see that mark and that mark, that means they're equal. So if this is 10, this is also 10, okay? See the mark? See that tick mark is 10, so that means this is also 10. And you're looking at EHF, EHF. What kind of triangle is EHF?
Right? 32, right?
Remember the word for side. It's isosceles, scalene. Hey, what else? Equilateral. Remember those words? What is isosceles? Isosceles, two sides are equal. What is scalene? No side equal. What's equilateral? All sides are equal.
Yeah.
So in this triangle, you have 10 and 10. So this is isosceles.
Isosceles, you remember eyes? We have two eyes. So when you see two eyes.
I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it wrong? Isosceles?
I don't know how to spell it.
No, I spelled it right. ISOSCELES, yeah. Okay.
So
yeah,
to remember isosceles, it have two, you have two eyes. So when you use the word isosceles, you know that two of them are the same, okay? And when you see the word equilateral, that means all three angles are the same. So there's
what
only
about
one
EHG?
that is scalene.
Scalene.
I think you go so fast. You need to slow down.
EHG
is scalene. Scalene triangle.
Okay, yep, scalene. Yep, it's a scalene triangle. Okay, all right. So you know the difference now, by side, by angle, okay? ACD, by side length. So what would you say? ACD. If this is 15, you see that mark? This is also 15. So you're looking at ACD.
ACD is scalene.
Scalene, yeah, it is scalene.
I saw less.
No, it's scalene. You know why it's scalene? Because you got 15, 5, and 18. So there's no equal side. Scalene is no equal side.
Silent. I saw that.
Scalene. This one is isosceles. This one, what is this one? What is ABC? What is triangle ABC?
ABC is isosceles.
Isosceles.
Very good.
What else? Isosceles, I did.
Isosceles.
More probably it's equilateral.
Equilateral.
Because all sides are equal. That's why the word equal. Okay. But isosceles said at least, so that worked too. Okay.
Yes.
Answer equal.
All right. So now here's your job. So tell me what's going on with 1, 2, and 3. I will type it in. Classify the following triangle by side length and angle. Okay, so I need a side and I need an angle. Look at number 1.
Number 1 is scaling triangle.
Okay, I need side and I need angle, so I need both. Scaling what?
Scaling.
Look at the angle. Look at the angle. You got 100 degree. So what kind is it? Okay. Yo?
Oh,
Up to
yes.
scaling?
Up to.
Up to scaling. Up to is because you have 100 degree. Scaling because none of the sides are equal. Okay, what about number 2?
Equal.
Very good.
Equiangular, equilateral. Yeah, triangle. Okay, what about number 3?
Right.
Isosceles right triangle. Yes.
Right.
Okay. You know why isosceles? Because 2 sides are equal, right? Because you have a 90 degree. Okay, good. So seems like you understand all of these. Okay, so now I don't give you a picture. I just give you this. So you have triangle ABC. So you have to draw it out. Triangle ABC. Okay, now A to B is 3. A to B is 3. B to C is 3. B to C is 3. Oh, look like these two are equal. So I'm just going to give them a 1 tick mark here. And from C to A is 5. C to A is 5. So what kind of triangle is this?
Isosceles.
Isosceles. Isosceles triangle. Good. Very good. Very good. Moving along. Okay. So I'm gonna move this one up. Okay, so these are all done, So I'm gonna move this up so I have room to write, okay? Now, number 5 and number 6. Suppose you are asked to draw a triangle using the given information. If you think it is possible to draw such a triangle, classify the triangle, otherwise write no. Can you draw this? Okay, X, O, Z. So you got X, O, Z, okay? Angle X is 92, so you have a 92 degree. Oh, 92 looks more like obtuse, isn't it? Oh, well, okay, this is obtuse, okay? And then angle O is also 92. And then this is 27, okay? So I need to tell you that in a triangle, if I take this angle, add to this angle, add to this angle, it should be 180 degree. That's the definition of a triangle, okay? So if I take this angle 92 plus this angle 92 and plus this 27, do I get more than 180 or do I get 180? What's 92 plus 27? Somebody? Both of them. 211. So when they said, is it possible to draw a triangle? You said not possible because a triangle, when you add up all the angles, is supposed to be 180, not more, okay? So this one's not possible. What about this one without drawing? You got 90, you got 60, and you got 30. Does it add up to 180? Yes or no? Oh yeah, it's 180.
Yes.
So yes, it is possible, okay? Yes, possible. Because when you add up all the angle in a triangle, it's supposed to be 180. No more, no less. Good. Cool. Moving along. Okay, I got another one. Now, can you find x? So you're learning algebra as well as geometry. Oh, maybe it's too soon. Okay, you see this line? You see this mark? You see that? What does it mean? What does that mark mean?
Equal.
The equal, very good.
Triangle.
So you got 4x minus 10.7 is equal to 2x plus 6.3. Okay, so because these two are equal, if this is 10, this is 10. If this is 5, this is 5. So these two are equal. So now we're going to solve for x. And this is how Americans solve for x, okay? So you every time you see an equal sign, you put a line to it.
For x, 2x is 2x. 2x.
So I'm going to minus 2x on each side. Whatever I do on one side, I do to the other side.
2x
Okay.
and 0. 2x and 4 point.
Okay, so now you're gonna move this one to the other side. So when you move something over, you opposite the operation.
4.
Because this is a minus, I have to add. 17?
4.4.
Okay, so what should x be? 2 times what's equal to 17? 2 times what's equal to 17?
You can go 17 divided by 2.
8.5,
5.
right? Because 17 divided by 2.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how we do algebra. So I'm just throwing all the algebra at you, and maybe after the geometry session, we can do algebra. Good. Okay. You want to try one more algebra? Because this is what my student learned though. In geometry, they also learn algebra.
I think you go like.
Okay, so you got to look at the word equilateral.
Can you not listen to me?
What?
I think you go very fast because I think beside you go so fast that I think it's very confusing.
Okay, so what part is, should I slow down? Just the talking? Or is it the content is too deep?
You have so many concepts all together, and well, I don't know about you. I mean, I know this stuff, but it's still like it's really hard to follow because you know you do, because I think you're so smart and you teach all this high kid, but for them their English is not good and you speak English and it's really hard to catch up. Well, that's my opinion. What do you think? Should the teacher slow down?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I mean for you it's okay, but for the rest I don't know, is it okay? Maybe
it's a little bit our best to follow her.
Okay.
I know that because we just come late and even some term in the math and geography here we not sure about the term using here, but we try our best. It's okay. I think that we can follow. But if possible, we can slow down a little bit only. Not much. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I mean for me I think it's very fast because I want you to like understand, but I know for Dr. Daikon Chani and Daikon Tia, I know you kind of grab it, but I don't know. But if everybody saying they got it, then that's okay. We can just go. But I feel like it's a little bit fast.
Okay, can I move on to the next slide then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have time to think about this one then.
Three, 2, 5.
You want me
You
to talk
understand
about
what
it? You need some more time to think.
Teacher, can you move back to another slide? Yeah, this one, yeah.
Okay, so here's what happened. Okay, you want to look at this one? Okay, so if I got x minus 2 equal to 10, okay, can you tell me what x is?
X is equal to 8.
Think again. It's not
I
8.
see why. I see why you make that mistake. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, think about it. What minus 2 gave you 10?
12.
Good, 12. So here how you get 12, okay? You see this is minus 2. So you see my line? So then I have to add 2 to both sides.
Yes, okay.
Whatever I do on one side of the wall here, I have to do the same thing to the other side. So that will give me 0. So I got x equal to 12, okay? So one more time. If I got x minus 4 equal to 6, what should x be?
10.
10.
Very
Because
good.
he minus, I have to add 4, okay? So then I got 0 here, so I got x equal to 10. So the concept is that whatever you do on one side, you have to do on the other side. Now, okay, I do some more. I got 2x plus x minus 2 equal to 10, okay? Okay, now this one is a little different because last time you see, oh, I got 2x and I got another x.
It's
Okay,
3x.
you don't want to do anything to the other
3x.
side yet. So you want to go, how many
3x.
x do I have here?
3x
3x.
3x, okay, you have 3x, okay?
minus
And now
2.
you go to 10. And now you can do the opposite. So you can go, oh,
So
now I
x
can
is
move
equal
this
to 4, right?
Yeah, you catch on, okay? 3 times what is 12? So 3 times 4, okay? So you divide by 3, x is 4. So that's the concept of solving. So now you got this triangle and they're equilateral. You know, equilateral means all sides are equal. And you have 3 of them to pick from. Okay, you only need 2 sides. We don't need all three. So you can pick any two. You can pick these two, or you can pick these two. Okay, so I'll just take that two. So you just take any two. So I'll take 2y plus 3 plus 5y minus 18. Oops, sorry, I did that wrong. Any sides are equal. I need an equal sign. There you go. This side is equal to that side. 5y minus 18. There you go. Okay, so when we move something to the other side, we have to do the opposite, okay? So I see y over here and I see y over here. I want to move this y over there. So I'm going to subtract 2y. So you're learning algebra as well as geometry today, okay? So now I got that. So now I have 3 equal 3y minus 18. And now I have y over here. I'm going to move this over to the other side, move the 18 here. So I'm going to add 18. Add 18. So I got 3y equal to 21. Now, can you tell me what is y? 3 times what is 21?
7.
7. So y is 7. Now the question said, what is the side length? So you have to put 7 back in here. So what is 3 times 7 minus 4? 3 times 7 is 21. 21 minus 4 is 21 minus 4 is 17. Okay. So if you put 7 back in here, y is 7. So what is 2 times 7? 14. 14 plus 3, 17. Okay. If you put 7 in here, 7 times 5 is 35. 35 minus 18, 17. You see that? It's all equilateral. Okay, so you're learning more than 2 concepts today. You got acute triangle, you got a classified triangle by angle, by side, and then you're also learning the algebra. I think that should be enough for tonight. And then next Sunday, we can do the polygon. So I don't have to send anything on next Sunday. I don't know what time is it. I can't see because I'm sharing. I got 30 minutes, right?
7:34.
You want me to look at the GED online question, or did you try anything in your book and then you want to ask me question? I got 30 minutes. Or do you want me to move on to the next one?
This is clear.
I do not know what you would like me to do.
It's clear now. It's clear now. Okay.
Clear meaning what?
So you can, like Nhom Ra said, you can explain one more time to other student. It's okay.
Which one?
Look, you can add to the teacher. Yes, you can tell us one more time. Which one you don't understand?
Okay, so go from the beginning. We got that part, right? So this is okay?
Okay.
And this one, you just have to remember the term. Right? Okay. And this one? Okay. And then this one, you just have to look at your chart and then describe them by angle. What are the angle word? Acute, obtuse, right? Equiangular. Okay. Am I going too fast again? Angle, okay. Acute, obtuse, right? Equiangular, okay. And if they said by side, you have to think about isosceles, scalene, equilateral. That's by side, okay. Isosceles, 2 sides are equal. Scalene, no side equal. Equilateral mean all sides are equal. And then the hard part is when we're solving for the X and the Y, because I know that's something new, but if I don't challenge, you're not thinking. If it's something too easy, your mind don't think. It works very little. Okay, so do you want me to just throw some equation at you and you try that? Okay, how about this one? What is this? What is X?
At 12.
Yeah,
No.
X is 12. So in America, we do opposite. So then here's divide. So the opposite of divide is multiply. So we're gonna multiply by 2. Multiply by 2. So then 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times X is just X. And then 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, so that's how the Americans solve their equation. So one more. How about if you got 2X divided by 3? Let's see. What should I do? Okay, so 4. There you go. Okay, so now you got a 2-step. You see the 2 is being multiplied by X and then divided by 3. So American people, they go, okay, dividing is the last thing you do. 2 times X divided by 3. So you have to take care of the 3 first. So then you multiply by 3. You multiply by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. You only have 2X. And that's equal to 12. So now you go, okay, 2 times what? Give me 12.
6.
It has to be 6. Yeah. Okay, so that's how American people solve their equation. So, but I did not do that yet. So I'm doing geometry first. And then after geometry, we'll do this together. So today I just kind of throw all at once. So you have more than geometry today. All right, I have nothing else. I don't want to do this one yet because this one is a lot and I want it to all together. Learning all those names. So I'm just gonna wait until next Sunday to do that because this is a lot of vocabulary that I need the whole 2 hours. Okay? All right. I got nothing else unless you have something to add, then I'm gonna end it early. Unless teacher Ra want to say anything else.
No, I think I don't know. To be honest, how many get it today lesson? I mean, beside they continue. What did you learn today? Okay, each one of you had to tell me one thing you learned today. Okay, I want to hear it because my feeling, I feel like you didn't get it, but I might be wrong. So I want to know what one thing you learned about tonight's session. Okay, like Kuntia, go first. What did you learn today?
We learned about the acute. We know about the acute, obtuse, and right.
Triangle or acute?
Yeah, triangle.
Acute, obtuse, and right triangle?
Yeah.
Okay. And like Conreen, what did you learn today?
We learn about geometry.
Okay.
Geometry.
What one thing you know about geometry?
we learn about earth and measurement.
Okay, but what is
Measurement.
one thing you know about geometry? Because you know you learn about
we have
geometry.
to know two sections about the dimensional and one dimensional. Oh no.
Yes.
The second dimensional and the third dimensional.
Okay, very good. Tell me one thing you know about one word or one thing you know about any dimensional, either 1, 2, or 3. One thing you know about one of those.
I know about angles. Angle.
Okay, what make angle?
We have to know about 25 degree.
Okay, so 25 degree is an angle. Okay, so so to make an angle, how many? Okay, that's fine. Okay, very good. Đại con Chani, what did you learn today? One thing you learned today. Very good. Thank you. Very good.
We learned today geometry, the dimensional.
Okay. Okay.
Dimensional.
Okay. Can you give an example of one dimensional? What is one word or one thing you know about one dimensional?
Parallel.
Okay, those are second, those are relationship, parallel, very good. Parallel line, the line that go forever. Excellent job. Okay, Dr. Tekun Sadul, what did you learn today? I know you're coming late, so you probably.
Thank you. I just got the meanings of the triangle. The meanings of the triangle. Totally, we have 180 degree.
Very good. So if you
triangle.
Okay. If you add all side, all angle is 180 degree. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Daikon San, where are you? What did one thing you learn about today's lesson?
Oh, it's a little.
Okay, yes. Well, just one. I don't ask a lot. What did you learn today?
Equal triangle.
What make equal triangle? What make a triangle equilateral triangle?
What make? Oh, yeah, no.
What make it equal? Why don't we just call them, equal? Why do we call them equilateral triangle?
Lateral triangle. Bạn vậy á.
Okay, fine again. Mách ban kê hao tha equilateral triangle.
អាហ្នឹងមកវាមានជ្រុងស្មើគ្នា
Yes.
3 វាមានតម្លៃស្មើគ្នា
Yep, all three of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Good, good. Okay, now this question is to all of you. What is a scalene triangle?
Scalene triangle is two sides of the triangle are equal.
Two sides is equal?
No.
No. Okay.
That's right.
What is scalene triangle?
Scalene?
Scalene.
It is a three side equal.
No.
That's equal. That's equilateral triangle.
Two sides is equal because scalene.
That's called, remember, isosceles.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Isosceles. Okay, I'm sorry. Isosceles.
Okay. Isosceles. Yep. Two that are the same. Okay. How about scalene?
The scale.
So we know two sides are the same, and we know one, like Gonzalo just said it, the three, all three sides are the same, and then we left with one, scalene. So what is the definition of a scalene triangle?
Triangle. Let's thinking about.
No congruent side.
No, none of them are congruent. Oh, we wouldn't say that none of them are the same. Okay, so
they totally different.
Scaling វាខុសគ្នាទាំង3 okay ខាងណាក៏ខុសគ្នាមុំក៏ខុសគ្នាអីក៏ខុសគ្នាដែរទាំង3ហ្នឹងវាខុសគ្នាទាំងអស់ isosceles ភ្នែកចាំភ្នែកវាមាន2អញ្ចឹង2 side ដែលវាដូចគ្នា and then equilateral triangle that mean all ទាំង3ហ្នឹងមុំទាំង3ដូចគុណសានថាអញ្ចឹងមុំទាំង3ហ្នឹងវាស្មើគ្នាទាំងអស់ side វា okay so tonight big lesson is you have to know those and memorize it, right? The definition of it. Okay. And then I have to ask you a question. What is acute angle? Give me the number of an acute angle. How many degrees? Acute
angle.
Yep. What is the definition of an acute angle? Mum, two ray put together become an angle.
From 0 to 89.
Less than 90 degree. It's less than 90 degree. Acute angle.
0 to 89, not 85, not 90. 0 to 89. Okay.
0 to 89.
Yeah, 0 to 89 is acute.
89.
Absolute is absolute from 91 to 179. Acute.
To 180.
No.
100 to
79.
100.
79.
Okay, could be 179.
Yes.
What is the right angle? So we have acute angle, obtuse angle, and right angle. How many degrees is the right angle?
90.
9 degree. No, 90.
90. Yes. How about if I have 91 degree? What angle is that? How if I have 91 degree?
91 is obtuse.
Very good. How about
obtuse?
Yes. How about I have 89 degree? What kind of angle do I have?
9 degree.
Acute.
Acute. Very good. How about, if I add all the angle in a triangle, how many degrees do I get it?
180.
Good job.
Remember that.
So អត់មានធំអត់មានទូទេណាស្មើគ្នាឆាញ់ឲ្យតែ triangle angle វាបូកទៅ180 okay how about what kind of degree what kind of angle is this if I put my hand like that
It's right.
No, this one is right.
This one right. This one is the straight.
Straight, yes, excellent. Straight angle. Okay, how many degree is a straight angle?
180.
100.
Good job. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, now look at did everyone see 777? Did you see that? Can you see the example on the board 777? Did you see that?
Yes, we see.
Okay, can you tell me, okay, the word perimeter. What is the perimeter of that triangle?
The perimeter, it is the space inside, the whole space inside the triangle.
No, not the whole space. It's the ចកាហ្នឹងខ្ញុំលបង think of perimeter as លបង okay លបង what is the perimeter of ចកានេះ triangle
21
how much how
21
what is it? 21 like concern what is the perimeter of that has 7 ហ្នឹង what is the perimeter of that
បូកមកអត់ទៅ
Yeah, 21.
Very good. Did everyone understand how to get a perimeter of that? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, tell me what kind of triangle is that? 7 have a perimeter of 21. And what kind of triangle is that?
Equal.
Sorry, Timmy.
Equal.
7 it wouldn't be right put it because two sides are the same. One of them it looks shorter, isn't it?
Don't go by the scale, just go by the number.
Equilateral triangle.
Equilateral triangle. Okay. Or what is the other one? Equilateral triangle. So because all sides are the same, what is another word for that if we're looking at side? There's 2 words for each triangle, right? Remember the eyes? Oh, no. I'm confused. Okay. This cannot be isosceles, right?
Yeah, it can. By definition,
at least
it
2
can.
sides are the same? No.
Yeah,
But this one, all 3 are the same, so it cannot be isosceles.
I show you.
Okay.
See? At least. So it could be. At least. At least mean 2 or more. So it could be.
So equilateral triangle also can be isosceles. Is that what it means?
Yes. Equilaterals, sometimes isosceles.
Okay, for now.
Isosceles, sometimes equilateral, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so the 7 because
Equilateral triangle.
yeah, two sides the same isosceles. Okay, I that a little bit deeper than I know. Okay, so look at the next one. What is the perimeter of 3, 4, 5 triangle? What is the perimeter of that?
Scalene triangle.
No, listen to my question. What is the perimeter of that triangle? We're talking about perimeter.
Okay.
12. Did everybody agree?
Yes.
Everybody agree?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, the perimeter is 12. What is? Can you name that triangle?
Scalene triangle.
Very good. How do you know it's scalene? That concern. How do you know it's a scalene?
Because it's not equal of each Side.
Yes, all sides are different, right? 3, 4, and
Yes.
5. So therefore it's scalene. Very good. Okay, let's look at the next triangle. What is the perimeter of that triangle?
13.
How much?
13.
Very good. 13. The perimeter is 13. What kind of triangle is this? Can you name them? What triangle is this?
Scalene triangle.
Yes, it is scalene. I heard that. A scalene triangle have perimeter of 13, but can you give it a name? Oh, sorry. You said scalene? No, it's not correct.
Isosceles.
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 Isosceles triangle.
Yes, because two of them are what? The same, right? 4 and 4. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, it is also it's isosceles also in this case. Is it acute or obtuse angle? Number 4, 4, 4, 5. Is it acute or obtuse triangle?
Acute.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Acute.
Acute.
Why you think it's acute triangle?
Less than 90.
Yes, every angle is less than 90.
90.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is the perimeter of this angle? 70, 55, 55. What is the perimeter?
You can't
of
find
that?
the perimeter just on an angle. You
180.
can't find the perimeter. It's angle, not side.
Oh, sorry. Okay, can you find the angle?
110.
No, you just have to classify by angle.
180.
Cannot find.
Classify. Okay.
180.
What kind of angle is this? I'm sorry, what kind of triangle is this?
180.
I'm sorry?
180. 180.
180.
All angle are 180, but what do we call it? Look at the thing. What kind of angle is that?
Acute.
Very good. Why is it acute? I know I asked the same question. Why is it we call it acute angle? Why? Why is it acute angle? It doesn't matter who can answer my question. It doesn't have to be, like concern. Why do we call it acute angle right here?
It's less than 90 degrees. Or smaller than 90 degrees.
Yes, because all the angle is less than 90 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Those are
75,
less
70,
than
55, 55. That's why. Okay, look at this angle. What do you classify or what you call this angle? Name it. Name this angle right here. 60, 60, 60. What kind of triangle is that?
Angular.
Equilateral triangle.
Very good. What like Konchani, what make it equilateral triangle or equal aki? I don't know how to say that.
Equilateral.
Oh, why do we call that?
Equilateral.
Okay, Konchani, why do we call that equilateral triangle or equiangular triangle? Why is that? Why do you call that?
Equiangular.
The three called congruent side.
All three angles are congruent. Yes,
Congruent.
the word congruent that mean the same.
The
Đôi
same,
con
yeah.
pluaចឹងណា Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it congruent ដោយកូនភ្លោះចឹងដូចគ្នាបាត់ Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to the next one. What kind of angle, what kind of triangle is this one? Right here. Remember it,
Obtuse.
this one right here.
Obtuse.
Anybody? Give me another one.
Right triangle. Right triangle.
Right.
Right angle. The
Right
name
triangle.
angle is in the
Oh, yeah, right.
Right triangle. Why? Why do we call it right triangle?
90 degrees.
Yes, because មុំវាហ្នឹង it's exactly 90. បើវាធំជាងតែមួយ 91 អត់ហៅចឹងទេ Okay? Okay.
Yes.
So oh. Okay. Look at the last one. It have an angle here of 110. What kind of triangle is this? Give me two names. Give me two names. One of them is called what?
Only one. Why two?
Obtuse.
Obtuse. Obtuse
Yes, obtuse
triangle.
triangle. Very good. But if you look at the picture, this is also called what? What is two? Oh, is it? TV, is this two sides are the same?
No,
No. This
I didn't
one,
make them.
110. The triangle 110. There is no any other side the same.
Yeah,
Maybe no.
no,
I
only
think
one.
no.
okay. If this two sides, this is the hypotenuse here, but if these two sides are the same, then we call it isosceles, right? Okay, so therefore, since we don't know it the same or not, we'll just call it obtuse. Yes. Okay, now
If you have this, then you would have called right isosceles.
yeah, right isosceles right here. Okay. All right.
If you have this, you would have called obtuse isosceles.
Yes. So how come this one you have two and this one you have one? The right triangle, you have one mark, and this one you have two mark. What the difference?
It doesn't matter one or two. It can be as long they're the same.
They're the same.
You can
two
give it a
letters.
1 mark or a 2 mark,
Yeah.
as long as they have the same mark. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's come back to here. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I feel a lot
Come back to
better
where-
now because you know you seem to get it and you answered correctly. Okay. It's 8:04. Good job, everyone. Thank you so
Finish.
much for answer.
Thank you. I miss you, Cam.
Well, you know, you can come on Friday and
Okay.
yeah, and so I know I have the pleasure meeting, you know, Daikun from California, Daikun Sodal and Daikun Reen. Daikun Panya not here today. Yeah, you know, I'm very happy, but also for me, I love to teach face to face. It's just my style. It at some point it's kind of frustrated for me, you know, because like I don't know. So, but if you're welcome to come on Friday. Open, I mean,
It's up to venerable driver.
Yes. Yeah.
I can fly from
That's why
California to
yeah, I haven't, you know, I want to donate that car to the temple, but you know, my husband gave me the title and everything, but I just don't know what to do yet. So, you know, there's a car waiting for the, you know, any icon that, you know, want to drive to UPAM, I guess.